exponentially harder to make a bed with you on it. Good morning, good morning. For some reason, it's easier to swallow pills drinking out of the side of a cup versus a straw. Normally, I would not tip this cup back and drink it, but that is the only way I won't gag on my vitamins. Throwing everything around today. Good morning, besties. I'm in need of just a super productive, get as much stuff on my to-do list done type of day. I don't want to be stressed about all of these little things for the rest of the week. It's a Monday, and Mondays for me are by far my worst days. I don't know what it is about Mondays. I don't work a typical 9-to-5 job, so I shouldn't have an issue with Mondays because they're not really much different than the rest of the week. The energy surrounding a Monday, I just don't like it. Typically, I do not get a lot done on Mondays, but we're changing that. Instead of just letting it be my worst day of the week every single week, week after week, we're gonna change it into a reset day. I genuinely enjoy just like hanging out and doing things on Sundays. I don't want to sit in the house and clean all day. My boyfriend works all day during the day, Monday through Friday. The weekends are the time that we get to spend together. So why not have my resets on Monday? Just makes sense. I was gonna take a shower, and I remembered that it's hair washing day. I'm trying to stay consistent with my hair washing routine. There's oils and stuff I want to put in my hair and let them sit for a while. I went ahead and just put a comfy, cozy reset outfit on. I also don't know if I'm gonna start doing weekly videos and just filming a bunch of stuff from like each day, just because sometimes I just don't have enough to give you for a daily vlog. Today I'm wearing this set that I got from Free People. It's a comfy sweatshirt, some pink biker shorts, cutie. I like how big and comfy it looks. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I have lost so much hair since starting my weight loss journey. I was under the impression that that would stop. It hasn't stopped. It comes out just as much, even with taking prenatals. What you're looking at is a row of hand-tied extensions. Apparently your hair falls out after you give birth too, so who knows if I'll have any hair left in a year. It is what it is, I guess. These are some of the things that I use on my hair for years at this point. I've used the GoLab Beauty Strengthening Scalp Massage Oil. I've also used the Fable & Mane hair oil. This is not necessarily something I only use like before or after the shower. It's the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Tea Tree Scalp Treatment. I get a couple of really dry patches on my scalp and this just makes it feel a lot better. Recently I got this at Target. It's the Camille Rose Rejuva Drops Come Back. Castor oil, peppermint oil, and saw palmetto for hair loss and alopecia. I don't know if that does anything because I just recently got it. We're gonna put a mixture of these oils in our hair and then we're gonna do a little slick back. I've also heard that slick backs can cause your hair to come out too. Can't win. Today I'm using the Fable & Mane oil for my scalp. Don't forget the bottom. I used to only do it on the top and then I realized I'm missing the whole back of my head. Get your fingers in there, massage it in. For our mids and ends, I'm just taking a hair oil. Honestly, you can use whatever one. This is the K18 hair oil. I've never noticed a single one that I honestly prefer over others. I'll wash this out of my hair tonight. The point of this is not to win a beauty contest. It's to help your hair. Just to help me feel a little less like a toe, I'm gonna put earrings in. I don't know where these are from. I washed my face earlier and I just didn't film it. Sue me. The skincare routine is just gonna be washing my face, putting on some moisturizer, a lip mask. I was sitting in my pajamas for way too long today. I'm never productive in my pajamas. I'm not gonna put any face makeup on or anything. My productivity levels are directly linked to if my eyebrows are set and my mascara is on. A psychologist needs to study it. I'm significantly more productive not in my pajamas with shoes on. It's another one. My eyebrows laid down and mascara on my lashes. I got a whole bunch of these little spoolies from Amazon just to help separate my lashes before I put my mascara on. I feel like it makes a difference. Since we're just lounging, we're wearing brown mascara. Before we continue out this vlog, I want to say a really huge thank you to SeatGeek for sponsoring this portion of the video. I am constantly seeing people go to concerts, seeing people go to different events, different shows, sporting events. I have been itching to get out of my house more and to just put myself out into the world and into society more. I may have been to 1, 2, 3, or 4 of the Taylor Swift shows during her first US leg of the Eras tour. I love a good concert. I love music. It feels like a little community and I love it. All of that is why I am so excited to tell you about my special hookup today from today's sponsor, SeatGeek. All of you guys can use my code SamanthaJo and get 10% off any tickets on SeatGeek. That's whether you're a new customer or not. Sports, concerts, festivals, you name it. Sabrina Carpenter is starting her tour, Zach Bryan, Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish, Noah Kahan, Hozier, and SeatGeek has you covered for all of them. Each ticket on their site is rated from 1 to 10. So make sure when you're on there looking for tickets, you're looking for the green dots. Green dots mean good. Red dots mean bad. So whether this is your first time using SeatGeek to buy tickets or you are someone who has used SeatGeek multiple times in the past, code SamanthaJo is going to get you guys 10% off your next order. So take out your phone, download and or open the SeatGeek app and add code SamanthaJo to your account because what are you waiting for? And make sure you do it now because this offer is only available for a limited time. Once again, a huge thank you to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video and let's get back into it. I've been trying out tubing mascara for a while now. There are moments where I feel like I like it and then the rest of the time I feel like it just flakes. It's much easier to get off, I will say. I end up with flakes all over my eyes throughout the day. I also feel like it clumps together more, which could very well be user error. Something about just a natural little brown mascara moment I love. A little bit of perfume. I went to the mall yesterday with Gerald and he insisted that we stop at the Alt perfume counter pop-up thing that they had going on. I don't know if it's something that's always at International Mall and I've just never seen it, or if it's new, or if it was just there this weekend, I don't know. He had heard that they have a dupe for the Baccarat perfume that I always wear. Curiosity, he really wanted to smell it, so we stopped and sprayed it. And when we initially smelt it, it did not smell similar. It smelled way more like alcohol-y than this one. We kept the little testers, we put them in our bag, and then when we came home last night, we smelt them. One of them did actually smell really similar. The regular version, not the intense version. It wasn't 100% the same. I would say it's like a little bit deeper of a smell than the original, but for the difference in price, if you've always wanted the Baccarat perfume, I think it's worth trying. Just saying. I don't have a link or anything. I'm not a linker, never have been a linker, but if you want it, maybe do a quick TikTok search to make sure what the name of that one is. I do think it's worth trying. I've made my way downstairs. I have 2 sponsor YouTube integrations that I need to film, edit, and submit to my manager before I can do anything else today. If we're being transparent, I'm already a few days late on those sponsors. So when you do a sponsor, they give you like a brief with talking points. Some are very like specific. You have to say the talking points that they write out for you. Other ones, you can kind of just speak on your own experiences. So I'm gonna go ahead and film these, edit them, and then I really wanna figure out how to dye the canopy curtains for my bed. So I can do the fun task once I do the need to do task. I should be sitting at a desk or something. I don't feel like it. Today I'm doing this on the couch. Speaking of which, this is your reminder, do not buy a white couch if you have pets. I know it seems like a great idea. It's not. I'm gonna edit these sponsors. It's not very exciting for you to watch. It's just one of those things that I know once I have it done, I will feel a lot more relieved knowing that nobody is waiting on anything from me. And then I can focus on the things that I wanna do for myself. What do you say we edit for a little, huh?
After I finished editing, I ended up just cleaning up the downstairs. It wasn't messy, but I'm trying to get into a really good routine of vacuuming every day, wiping the counters down, picking up the little clutter, because once there's a baby, there's gonna be additional clutter. Just trying to build the habit, that way my house stays clean and organized. I checked all of these memory cards for the footage of me doing that. I don't know where it is. I did find some old footage of me making coffee and yapping one morning. Would it confuse you for us to go back in time and I show you that instead?
tastes like it's gonna make me poop. Welcome to the vlog. Oh shoot, forgot to turn this off. I've been making my coffee at home again. If you've watched me for a while, I had a barista era. I fell in love with making my own coffee at home. I did some soul searching recently. The conclusion that I came to is that I'm addicted to Alani. I've pretty much cut it out of my life. Not completely. I've never been good at cold turkey. I have been attempting to make my coffees at home. Normally, I don't put iced coffee in a hot coffee mug, but I don't make hot coffee very often. I order it a lot at coffee shops, but I don't make it, mostly because I never learned how. That would be a good challenge. I have so many cute hot coffee mugs and I never use them. So who says you can't put iced coffee in a hot coffee cup? I will say, I've been trying to make it healthier, learning to love the actual flavor of the dirt coffee bean itself. The creamer I used today doesn't have the most flavor, but that's all right. I'm on the hunt for a good bean. If you live in Tampa or St. Pete and you get your beans from like a local coffee shop or somewhere, let me know where you get them. I love a fresh bean. What day of the week is it? It's a Wednesday. I don't have anything specific planned. I kind of just feel like hanging out and I need somebody to talk to because nobody answered the phone. I feel like I could spend a lot of time trying to catch you up on the past couple of weeks and we're just gonna hang out today. A little FaceTime call, the usual. Okay, you might notice a little something with my voice, although a lot of you guys say you like my voice when I'm sick more than my voice when I'm not sick, which I don't know if I should be offended by. I'm getting over what do I even call it? It was a sinus infection, an ear infection, a sore throat, and a pinch of pneumonia. Every time I see my mom, I get sick. I don't think I have a good immune system, and neither does she, and she's always sick, and so when I see her, I get sick. She's a big Indiana Fever fan, so we went to a Fever game in Indy. I was only there for literally less than 48 hours, and by the time I was coming home, I was already sick. I can't hear out of this ear. That's dramatic. I can hear, but it's just plugged. The past 2 days, I have been feeling a lot more like myself. I was down and out. Like Juro was like fully taking care of me. He worked from home. I was laying in bed all day. It wasn't my favorite 2 weeks of my life. You know how you feel right before you get your period, like so incredibly ugly and bloated? That has been me the past couple of weeks. I'm stuck in it. Because I've been sick, I haven't been working out, obviously. Before, I was doing Pilates classes. I was going for walks again. I got a walking pad that's upstairs. I've been doing things for my body. I've been trying to just walk on my walking pad the past couple of days. I'll get to around the 10-minute mark and then I start having coughing attacks. And I don't know if you know anything about Florida, but it is hot. It's really hot. I haven't been walking outside, but today we're gonna do just that. I did start booking Pilates classes for next week. You pretty much have to book them a week in advance. If you want a slot and you want to be able to get in, my lungs have 1 more week to recover, but I need to do some type of movement or I'm gonna lose my mind. And I'm hoping that maybe that'll help me de-bloat. We're also drinking our water and I took Bloom this morning. I don't know, guys. I'm standing in front of the dishes because that's what I was gonna do before I left. Is this clean or dirty? Oh, it's dirty. We're for sure doing the dishes. If that was clean, I probably wasn't gonna do them until I got back, if we're just being honest. Ooh, it stinks in here though. You can tell these dishes have been marinating in there for a minute. Y'all know this about me. Dishes and laundry are my 2 least favorite adult tasks. I've been really freaking trying to catch up on laundry. I thought I was almost there, maybe 2 loads left, and then I forgot that I have my entire suitcase full of clothes that I have never washed. Ugh. Silverware is the worst part. What's your least favorite chore? Unless you try and tell me you love chores, in which case I wish I was you. I've been making myself these homemade McMuffins. The only thing I have that can somewhat make an egg into a circle is this Mickey pancake maker. My camera is dying because I did not prepare to vlog today. That's okay, I'm just gonna use my phone while we're out. Hurry before it dies. If you're using a pod, put it in here. Don't throw it in the dishwasher. It does a rinse cycle before it actually does the wash, so you're not actually getting clean dishes. You guys taught me that. Power, start. Beautiful. This is the outfit for today. The shirt just says Juicy. It's from Buff Bunny's new Juicy collection. I'm obsessed with this red color from their launch. It's the same launch. If you have more of a butt and less of a frog butt than me, the scrunch is supposed to like make your butt cheeks look good. I'm just wearing them under here because the red matches. I did try and put a different top on. I felt like a big bratwurst, and just wear what makes you feel good, okay? My socks are Amazon. Got these Hokas. I am a absolute whore for a pair of Hokas. The dishwasher is singing because it's done. Daryl stopped home for lunch, so I made him a quick sandwich. So there has been a little bit of a gap in time. For my walk, I'm gonna wear my Apple Watch, which I've been back into wearing my Apple Watch again. I get asked a lot about these headphones because I wear them when we do virtual podcasts. I genuinely don't know what they're called, but they're from Bose and they're the most comfortable headphones. Like, I wish there was a way for me to be able to tell. I think it starts with a Q. I'm gonna charge this more in the car, so I'm not gonna put it on until I get to where I'm walking, because I discovered that I actually need to buy some stuff for the house. Like, we don't have toilet paper. I don't want to have a dirty bum. I'm just about out of laundry detergent and paper towel. I'm sure there's more that we need for the house, but that's all I can think of at the moment. I also could pick up something to make for dinner. No more stalling, let's get walking.
Clearly I just got out of the shower. That was the first step. Yes, I'm about to spray Suave Kids Detangler in my hair. For the most part, I was under the impression that once you hit your second trimester, you feel significantly better. So far, that hasn't been the case for me. Being pregnant has made me respect pregnant women so much more. Some of the stuff that you guys manage to get done in a day while also growing a human, you're a superwoman. I'm not complaining by saying I'm tired. I know I have it very good. I just also know that I need to do something about it because I'm feeding into the tired more than I want to. I'm starting to learn that I'm just gonna be tired. I cannot stop living my life. I cannot stop working. I cannot stop doing the things that bring me joy just because I'm tired. And I feel like the only way that I'm going to be able to push through those things is to have a good routine. Today we're gonna test out a nighttime routine and see how we feel. First thing we're doing is blowing out our hair. The other day when I woke up, I went pee. Also, I'm somebody who I just share a lot of information. If sharing information isn't for you and you prefer to just see the aesthetic side of life, this probably isn't for you. Right here, me and you, probably isn't gonna work out. I woke up, Gerald was getting ready for work. I went to the bathroom, and in my bathroom, like the toilet's in its own little area. I went pee and it smelled kind of funny. I get that's TMI, but I didn't think anything of it. I came out of the bathroom, Gerald's like, did you toot? That smells rancid. I said, no, like when have I ever not told you that I farted? I just peed. It was also kind of cloudy. I'm also only saying this for other people out there that might be experiencing the same thing and like don't know what it is. It's like 7 a.m. at this point. He leaves for work. I go downstairs to feed the dogs, let them outside, make my morning coffee. I notice I have to pee again already. I'm only 15 weeks. I definitely pee more now than I did before getting pregnant, but it's not like I have a giant baby in there sitting on my bladder already. I hadn't drank anything yet. I thought it was weird that I already had to pee. I go to the bathroom and only a tiny bit of pee comes out, but it has that pain of it feels like you have to pee. I've had a UTI once in my life. I know you're more susceptible to them when you're pregnant. It didn't quite hurt. It just felt like I have to pee even though I just peed and nothing's coming out. I got up, filled up a big glass of water, chugged it. The next time I went to the bathroom, like 15 minutes later, because it just felt like I had to pee so bad, there was blood. And then the next time I went, there was more and more. I went to the doctor. I'm still waiting on all of the cultures to come back, but they did put me on an antibiotic. The blood is gone, which is good. I still have a little bit of pain when I pee. Your girl has a UTI. Hopefully not a kidney infection. That's what I've been dealing with the past couple days. I am just in need of a good old chill pamper evening. But also, like I said, I'm trying to create a routine. So like I want to be able to do this every night or most nights. I washed my hair. It is brushed. 2 products that I'm gonna put in when I blow dry it. I'm using the Color Wow Money Mist leave-in conditioner. Brush it through. I'm also gonna use, where are they? Color Wow Dream Coat. We're just gonna put this generously. I'm just gonna use my Dyson and separate my hair. With this product, it says to like pull it tight and it's heat activated. I'm gonna start with right underneath my extensions. Clip it out of the way. Should really clear the hair out of this thing. That's the reality of losing weight. I just posted a TikTok asking people who they're watching on YouTube these days. I'm also a part of the problem. Like I just feel like because everyone is so focused on posting on all platforms that each platform like gets neglected a little bit. My YouTube feed is so dry. I love people who just post long vlogs that I can watch while I blow dry my hair, while I shower, while I clean my house. I've always advocated for watching things that make you feel good. For me, I can't watch people who have like really big friend groups or people that are out partying all the time. For some reason, it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. I have plenty of amazing friends, but they're very spread out. They're all long distance. I don't find enjoyment going out and partying. It's not that I have any issue with like the people that do that. It's just I end up feeling like I need to change my life or I'm doing something wrong when I'm not. I like people who post vlogs in their house, who do very normal things. It can be boring. It can be repetitive. I like it. Sit and talk to me. That's all I want. I just looked and found a girl from the TikTok comments. Her name is Clara Pierce. Her most recent video was posted 4 days ago and it's 56 minutes long, which sounds perfect to watch while I do my hair. My
camera died, so I just plugged it in while I'm blowing out my hair. I feel like I just caught my face trying to figure out like what this pain is. It's just like a little sharp twinge in the coochie area. I've heard of lightning crotch, but I'm only 15 weeks. I just assume all these symptoms don't happen until later. I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep blow drying. I did lose my sweater in that process. It gets hot. I'd say my hair is like 95% dry. I'm just gonna let it air dry the rest of the way because I'm gonna wear it straight the first day, curl it tomorrow, wear it curled again, and then I usually do some type of braid. Do the armpits need to be shaved? The girls are back. The parade bra, I showed you guys them like a video or two ago. The bat wings are bat winging since losing weight. That's crazy. There's obviously still fat in there. I was actually planning to get my boobs done before I found out that I was pregnant. I wasn't gonna get implants, just like a lift. I was really nervous that getting them done was gonna make it so I couldn't breastfeed one day. I guess that's not gonna be a problem now. I'm gonna cool off so I can put my shirt back on. My least favorite room of the house. I didn't bring a basket. How did this happen? What happened in here? I've never had every single thing in the washing machine tangled into a ball. Like they're knotted together. 1, 2. I never filmed an outro for this. Honestly, this is just like a mash of a bunch of random footage that I have found. The videos that I'm excited to post are the reactions of my family, finding out that I'm pregnant, my friends, and a compilation first trimester kind of vlog from everything that I've experienced up until this point. Those are very special videos. I'm taking my time editing them, but since I have left you guys hanging for so long, in my head giving you guys a video is better than not giving you one at all. Sorry that this video is so random and is really me just yapping. That's kind of what this channel has always been. It's just me yapping and you guys listening for some reason. I will say I would love video ideas outside of just vlogs because I have made it clear that once baby is here, I won't be sharing their entity on the internet. I thought it would be good to get in a habit of filming more like sit-down-y type videos as well. I don't know if you guys remember the expensive versus cheap taste test I did back when I lived in Nashville. I had so much fun filming that and it was such a fun video. Definitely see myself making more either challengey or just fun videos like that, baking, whatever. Just give me any ideas that you guys have of those types of videos that I could make outside of just long chatty FaceTime vlogs. I hope this video is better than nothing. I'm sorry it's so random. I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me today and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.